you think his colleagues will keep it clean here, final race, or do you expect a little?
The way this event has been built, from the track design to the start having jumps on it, they want carnage. They want to see some action.
We got ET3 in the pits once again. We've seen this, guys. I told you they're dialing in something over here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. They're wrenching on something. Wrenching on something. It's a suspension adjustment for ET3. Wow. Whoa! Told you that's tricky. Tricky section. Whoa! Oh my gosh! What did I say about head on a swivel? Let's hope everybody's okay. We got rider down. Who went down? Right into the mechanics area. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's hope he's okay. Cody Shock. Wow. Oh man. Thank God these mechanics had some padding in front of them. Man, I can't wait to figure out tire choice here. I think a lot of guys probably running this too. Oh no! 53 down in the sand. Welcome to the strip at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We are in the shadow of greatness. There's the late great Dale Earnhardt Terrace. But take a look at this, guys. No drag racing today. This is what happens when Supermotocross takes over this beautiful Bruton Smith drag strip. They have outdone themselves once again for this final round of the Supermotocross playoffs. Stay with us all throughout this video. We got a lot to see. Somebody walking out of here with big money here this weekend. Hello everybody, it is your boy Racing Jack. Thank you so much for joining me. And how did this happen? I thought we were just in Anaheim starting the season. We are already at the final race. Somebody poised to win $1 million here this weekend. Let's take you to the press conference. Let's hear what these riders are talking about, and then stay tuned and watch all the way to the end as we'll give you a full track preview here from the final Supermotocross race. We had some rare September desert rain yesterday here in Vegas, but it has given way to an absolutely gorgeous day, and they are setting up in the pits for what should be a rocking event here in Sin City. And you know, speaking of Sin City, what is really cool is they are simultaneously running the Sin City Bagger Showdown over at the Speedway. When I first heard about that, I'm like, oh, are you guys sure you're gonna run the same time as Supermotocross? How are you gonna fit everybody? But remember, this complex is massive. It hosted some huge NASCAR events back in the day. So what an opportunity for fans. They could watch a little Supermotocross, they could watch a little bagger racing on the high banks, and vice versa. It is a great motorcycle weekend to be in Las Vegas. And the stakes absolutely could not be higher. Thank you guys for subscribing to this channel. I do appreciate it. I'm sure many of you know me from what I do on Cycle Drag YouTube, but thank you guys. You have really grown this channel this year, and we've been able to give the great sport of motocross, supercross, and Supermotocross some great exposure. So do me a favor, please make sure you subscribe. Please hit like if you appreciate my efforts traveling the country to make it to all these rounds. Let's see what we can find. I do love seeing this, guys. Superstars of tomorrow here at KTM. The three hardest working men in all Supermotocross. They are machines. They don't need tired machines because they are the machines, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, they are. Wow. Super cool. Getting set up. McGrath fans in the house.
We salute your service to the U.S. Air Force. Today, both with the prestige and the trophy that riders have talked about.
I think I really watched the race, and anything can happen, right? In any position, really. So, but honestly, it's good to have a points lead. But I mean, at this round, you have triple the points, so it doesn't really matter that much to me. Honestly, we have to just go and win.
It's cool. It's cool. Nah, I don't care. It's cool.
That's where we're at. Okay. Seth, out of reach. You got some title experience.
It's a bummer, but it kind of takes the chances of just going out there and being able to win. Takes that out of it, but regardless, we're still in a great position and just great. Grateful to be in this spot. Just win. Figure out how to win. I'm pretty good at that, so just figure out how to win. And I've won several championships in the past, so just go out there and go off instinct.
Go ahead, Johnny.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Johnny with the excellent filter. This is actually the question for the panel. Last weekend we saw sparks fly and we are in Vegas, and there's a lot of money on the line. So hypothetically, it comes down to the last quarter. What are you guys willing to do? Joe, why don't you start? Okay, I'm inferring, are you guys going to block pass, send somebody over the berm? I mean, brake check for...
So I don't. If you need.
Well, hey, what would you do? That's the question. What would you?
I say let's go for the takeout route and make this cars fly.
Good answer, right?
I have a question concerning that. When you think about possible scenarios for tomorrow night, does the probation from Denver affect your decision-making process for tomorrow night? Because you could lose points in that scenario if you got aggressive.
No, I'm gonna be super clean. I'm gonna ride everyone super nice.
On that same topic,
Probably makeup time maybe by trying to pass the whole different game. So I think the biggest thing I learned is you got to start either first or second. That's it.
Situation this year, I'm coming in behind the method and the madness there, and it works out in my favor. But I haven't seen the track yet. Maybe it's really good for passing, maybe it's not, but it's going to be a great weekend. Vegas, it's a wild city, high energy, big vibes, so it should be a great race weekend.
What you do, right? So try to go win, and it really starts with good qualifying. That gives you a good gate pick. Of course, better gate pick usually leads to a better start. So that's all I can do. You never know with motocross racing.
That was my favorite part of the night, really, because it's just like you kind of dream of those battles and stuff like that. Obviously, you wish you could have got them. Good.
Is it going to work? Yeah. I think the first few times it was really special racing, you know, my brother on a high stage, but now it's just kind of normal, so it's kind of like all things. You do it a ton, you kind of take it for granted, but it'd be cool to look back when we're all said and done years to come.
Unfortunately, guys, they lost power a couple times at the press conference, so don't know what's happening here, but unfortunately lost power.
Well, we apologize.
Great question, but unfortunately the mics go.
These things since 2005, and I've never had this happen before. So
We lost
99.9% of the time it works. Thanks to our top three in the 250 and 450 class, but don't count on it.
Well, we let the
This is a
riders
night
go,
race.
and unfortunately the mics
It'll be
quit
9:30
working. Technical
p.m.
issues
Eastern
happen.
for the live
Let's
pre-race
go out.
show,
Speaking of
10
technical,
o'clock.
let's check out some of the
Well, the
technical
gates drop
sections
Eastern time,
on
7
this
o'clock here
racetrack.
in Las Vegas.
Always great to be joined with the legend, the one and only Brian Deegan. Brian, clearly your son, he's got his game face on, didn't want to talk a lot about the shenanigans, but I know one thing about you. I've seen you mix it up out there in a truck, and you know what it's like at the end. What advice are you giving him when the stakes are so high?
Yeah, if I had to put money on it, like in Vegas, and like actually bet on this, I would put my money on Haiden for sure, just because he's crafty and he always finds a way to get the job done. And it definitely didn't help the position he got put in coming in here points-wise, but hey, it's racing. You can't control everything, so all he can do is go out there and try to win these races and see how it falls, man. You know, I don't know. Like I said, I put my money on him, so he'll figure it out. He'll figure out a way. I think so. It should be fine.
You think his colleagues will keep it clean here, final race, or do you expect a little?
The way this event has been built, from the track design to the start having jumps on it, they want carnage. They want to see some action, right? So Hayden's got to be smart too, because you know, going into MX of Nations in a week from now, he's got an off season to train on a 450. So he's, you know, there's other things too going on. So he's got to be smart, because this race is set up for, it's going to be like a WWE match for sure. But it's the way they set it up. They make it all or nothing in the last round, you know, and put a bunch of money in a purse. And yeah, they're gonna have to expect how gnarly it's gonna get, but that's fine. That's the way it goes. So, like I said, I'd rather have my money on Haiden when things get scrappy.
Thanks a lot. Good luck to you guys. How about that, guys? Let me know your thoughts down below. Will we see a clean race? You heard from the legend himself, Brian Deegan. They are all here. What an exciting race it'll be. And along with a whole lot of money, this is what it's all about. Who's walking away with these prestigious trophies? Guys, and we begin with the 250 unseeded practice session. Lots of fast guys out here for sure. Lots of talent. Stay with us because we're going to give you a full look at this track. It's great to see Max Ansey back out here as well after his injury earlier this year. Ty Masterpool, 26. He was looking great. Rod Bell in the house. We are ready to go, guys. Las Vegas garb out for some of them. And I want to know your thoughts down below, your comments after what we heard from the general, Brian Deegan. Do you think it'll stay clean here in Las Vegas? One and only J-Bone Jeremy Albright here looking on. He knows a thing or two about championship battles coming down to the wire. I'll tell you what, guys, take a look at this start. Quite a bit different than anything we have seen this year, and that's where I continue to commend the track builders here, is they have really, really used a lot of creativity and variety all season long. Here we go, under a minute, says the AMA. It's showtime, baby. Time to test this Las Vegas racetrack final round of Supermotocross. Here comes the unseeded 250 practice. Nothing like a little roost to let you know you're alive. You're in Vegas, baby. Let's check out this racetrack. Very technical. I think we're seeing a more technical track than we did in St. Louis. Right into this big rhythm section. Look at this. This course is really, really spread out. Be a challenging course right now. Everybody trying to learn it. The fans are loving it. You guys having a good time up here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How could you not have a good time up here? What a perch. What a view. You getting some good shots?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Man, there we go. So here comes Max out in front. Let's go. There it is. Some people over jumping that one right there. Whoa! Oh my! Better over jump than under jump. Look at how technical it gets down here by the scoreboards. The on-off is very tough. You guys are learning this and seeing this. Oh! Boom! Skying it. Very interesting. Different line choices being made here. Let's take a look at the on-off. I'm gonna tell you right now, this course is highly technical. I think we got some Deegan fans up here. Deegan fans in the house. Oh, there you go, there you go. Let's see how Ansi hits it this time. A little more cautious that time. Some people just sending it. Whoa. Let's take a look at the technique. Sending it appears to be the way to go. Don't come up short there. Either roll it or keep it twisted. Let's give you a look at the other section. Look at how technical. Wow. I think it's done great here a little bit. We got caution out on the racetrack right now. Got caution out for the 59. And I gotta say, for this final round of Supermotocross, this might be the most challenging, unpredictable course that we have seen thus far, and that's why practice today is gonna be so valuable. Let's see what Ansi does here. Mac's gonna send it. That time he does. You alright, 5'9", you okay? He's alright, Mark says he's okay. Glad he's okay, guys. problems for Park. I don't think they can get this Honda started. Cannot get his Honda fired. Well, the good news for Park is it's only Friday. That would be devastating if that happened on Saturday. They got plenty of time to take it back to that factory semi and figure out what is irking that Honda. 34, starting to find his groove. And here comes 250 seated. Where's Shimoda? Where's Deegan? Here we go, guys. Such an important practice session here. 250 seated riders coming out. Right now, the battle between these two. Deegan out there on the number 5. This is it. Top 3 riders in the world right here. Joe Shimoda, Haiden Deegan, Seth Hammaker, Tom Vial, Nate Thrasher, there's Levi Kitchen, Jordan Smith, Cole Davies. They are all ready to go. Adams, Marshbanks. It's going to be a showdown. As you can tell, all the top media here getting the perfect shot. Schwartz and Parker Ross over here. You can just feel the tension, guys. You can feel the tension. It's a different vibe than what we've experienced the last few rounds. This is it. This is the finale. This is the closer coming in the 9th inning of a baseball game. It is time. It's go time. I don't know if you guys could feel it up there in the video, but the tension up there, you could just cut it with a knife. It is the final race of the year. The stakes are high. First time through for Deegan. Let's see what he does here. Rolls it. Deegan with the 5. Shimoda, Hammaker, Tom Vial. What a race it's going to be. Tell you this, there's a lot of hate here. Heard what Brian said. He would place a large bet on Haiden Deegan. And here comes the number 5, Haiden Deegan. Let's see what he does this lap. Oh, starting to get a little more air. Will he send it over this one? Still rolling. Let's see what Joe does. There'll be a section where you need that 450 horsepower. Looks like he's having a great practice so far. Didn't want to say much in the press conference. out where they're rooting for up here. You can tell we're right next to the Air Force Base. See if Deegan gets some air of his own. Oh, there we go. Look at that on a 250. We'll see if Joe follows suit. Joe, he does. He does. Took these guys a couple laps to hit it. Now it's monkey see, monkey do. Whoa. Might have to go get a closer look at that section. God. You can see the run that you'll get out of this corner. Skying it. All these mechanics taking copious notes, dialing them in. J-Bone taking a good look at everything going on here. KTM with a message on the pit board. Let's not forget, guys, not only are the stakes high for the riders, it's high for the mechanics. Jason Wygant told a story about how last year somebody improved their position by like 9 spots and it was a $118,000 difference. So much money up for grabs, not just for first place, but for all these spots. And that could mean bonuses for these mechanics. Here comes the danger boy. Oh, danger boy off. They're out here communicating, tweaking. See if Duff's shaking his head. I think he likes what he sees. He knows he's in line for a big bonus here this weekend. I kind of liken it to NASCAR, right? Everybody's friends when that race starts. What do you see at the end of the Daytona 500? Find out who's your ally and who's not, as the 44 is in for an adjustment over here. This is the BarX team right now, tuning on it. They are off. That is Schwartz. And that is Haiden Deegan's mechanic, Brent Duffy, affectionately known as Duff, chatting with his Yamaha teammates over here, even sharing some notes with the BarX team. Tom Pial. Part of the strategy. Look at that too. Did you see that fist bump? That's pretty cool, you know? And that goes right to my question that I asked in the press conference that a lot of these athletes, they don't want to answer. I get it, nerves running high. But you know what? There was a great man at this facility named John Force, and this is a message. If any super motocross or motocross athletes watch my video, guys, remember, every time you have a mic in front of you, it is an opportunity to service your sponsor. Don't ever forget that. Right now, nobody really wanted to talk, but what I asked is there any dialogue, are there any conversations this week to assure who your friends are at the end? Because we know over at that speedway in NASCAR, you better know who your friends are at the end. And watching Duff compare notes with the BarX Toyota of Redlands Yamaha team, that tells me everything I need to know about that question. We got the 450s coming up next. And here we go, guys. Time to bring out the 450s. What a great season it's been for the veteran Eli Tomac. You can tell he's got on his MX Donations number plate as well. Hampshire alongside him. The whole crew ready to go. Good luck to Webb. It's been a tremendous season for Cooper Webb out there. Ferrandis, Barsha, They are all here ready to rock and roll hill, and there is the man everybody's got their eyes on, the one and only, incomparable Jett Lawrence, who many say is poised to become the greatest ever in this sport if he can stay healthy. Kenny Roxon alongside him. It is a great weekend out here for sure, as Jett makes sure his Alpine Star boots are buckled in. Very talented young man, ready to go. It is showtime here from Las Vegas, Nevada, ladies and gentlemen. Final round of Super Motocross. Some last words of encouragement, instruction from the mechanic. Jett with a nod of approval. We're ready. Jett fires up that HRC. Number 1 locks in. Uh-oh. Problem locking in. Oh no. No. Well, if you're gonna have problems, practice is the time to have them. Boom. No. There we go. He's locked in. He's locked in. I've seen a lot of riders on the pro and amateur level often struggle with that. And here is Justin Cooper over here. Hunter Lawrence, good luck to him. Chase Sexton, farewell performance to KTM. McElrath, all the boys ready to go, guys. Wow. A lot of talent here. On the gate. This is it. This is your final round of Super Motocross. Eli rocking at number 6. Again, MX The Nation's coming up. Got the red, white, and blue. We are just moments away, ladies and gentlemen. Moments away. What are your thoughts down below? Your picks. Great Friday turnout here. It's just practice day and the fans are you can see this is all the equipment that these teams bring over here. They probably love this type of facility where they can just pull the golf cart right up. They've got everything they may need in case they have to make an adjustment, in case they have to thrash on the motorcycle here in one of these practice sessions. Like I said, right now you can tell the stakes are high for each and every one of these talented mechanics. Webb, our Supercross champion. Jett taking it easy right now. Hunter, let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Who's walking away with all the money here this weekend? Talking about how spread out this track is, guys, look at it. There's the grandstands for the drag strip. We're way outside the drag strip. Right now, Eli laying down a heater. Webb with great pace. Jett trying the outside line. Hunter looking smooth. One of the most consistent riders on tour, Justin Cooper. And there is Chase Sexton. Guys, I don't know. Am I getting hit with roost or is it starting to rain? Is it starting to rain? No. Roost. Okay, it's roost. I thought, oh, that rain yesterday, I thought we were getting rain again. No, I'm just getting some souvenir roost, which I love. You love souvenir roosts like me. Let's go. That's always loved, always accepted. And again, guys, if you love this behind the scenes coverage, I need you to smash like on this video. Leave your comments down below. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win and why? And will it stay clean? So much diversity out here. Hey, Cooper Webb's looking good. Oh, there he is. Boy, you can tell. You can tell when they go through the motions and just get comfortable on the bike and then they turn it up. Jett is turning it up. Some people still rolling that jump right there. Wow. Hunter turning it up. Shout out to the flag crew. We got this lovely female flagger out here. Great job, great job. And we got Eli. Wow. Eli just continues to throw some heaters down. My goodness. Eli, he knows what he's got to do. He's been there, done that. Technique, so spot on, so smooth, so fluent. You know, it's just poetry in motion watching Jett Lawrence. I don't know how Jett Lawrence can make one of the toughest sports in the world appear so effortless. Marshall looking strong. And here comes Eli again. My goodness. Wow. He's getting around here quick. You heard it here first, guys. Eli Tomac flying. Coming in for an adjustment, too. Eli coming in for an adjustment. Man. You know, personal preference is a big deal out here, but if I'm Eli's crew, I'm saying, leave it alone. Wow. Eli's back out. Jett stays out. Hey guys, you heard it here on Racing Jack. Keep an eye on Eli Tomac. He's flying. Chase Sexton looking good, but how about the perfectionist? Throwing down laps like that, coming in for an adjustment. Told you, his crew's probably like, leave this thing alone. Look how rutted it's getting up here already. I think those fans might be wrong too. I'm feeling a little sprinkle. I know there was a 15% chance today. Look at that rain cloud. That wouldn't hurt. You know, a little track watering wouldn't be a bad thing here. Here comes Eli again. A man possessed. Jett taking it easy for now. Here comes Hunter right behind him, the two brothers. There's the 14. Oh, I'm sorry, I incorrectly called Barsha moments ago. I apologize for that. That is not Barsha. 5-1 is out there as well, though. We'll keep an eye out for him. So that's it for your 450 seated, but we got unseated coming up. We got more to see. Stay with us till the end too. We'll go catch up just like we did last time. I think you guys enjoyed it. We'll catch up with Anthony and see what tires people are using here this weekend. Sand section, Eli, scoop. Need I say more? I'm sure he's using a scoop here. We'll get the lowdown on that though. Stay with us. And again, I want your comments, your thoughts. What do you think about Super Motocross overall? This is very new. Remember, we used to end at the end of Pro Motocross and then have to wait until Anaheim 1. I think it's really cool that they got 3 specialty races to end the season, and the fans clearly loving the vibe as well. You know me, I love motocross, supercross, I love drag racing, super motocross and a drag strip. I'm in heaven. Shout out to the fans, man. Where are you from?
California.
Beautiful. You guys having a good time out here today? Who we rooting for?
ET3.
You know what? Was he throwing down heaters there or what?
He looked pretty quick.
I told everybody, watch out. Watch out, guys. We'll see. You guys enjoy. What do you think late great Dale Earnhardt would think about this as well? I know he's smiling down right now up there with Bruton Smith. Hey guys, this is interesting. The flagger just kicked a massive rock off. Thank you, flagger, but take a look at it. Not exactly sure where they get the dirt for this particular race, but holy moly. We are out here in the desert, guys. It is hard to find good topsoil. Shoo, occasionally you get some big old rocks in there. We're not in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I know where they stored the dirt there because Davey Coombs told me. My goodness. Watch out for those big rocks. Big thanks to our man Flag Crew 30. Never know what you're going to encounter, but these racers are used to that. Here comes our 450 unseated. Leading the way, is that Benny Bloss? Yes, it is. You guys gotta check it out. I had a great interview with Benny Bloss on Racing Jack Live. If you search when we're done with this video, if you check out the vertical live on this channel, caught up with him and Carlen Gardner. Beta will be back next year, they told me. Beta will be back. Kyle Chisholm. Benny having some issues out there though. Benny hunting down a top 10 this weekend on a 5.7. See if he can do it. One of the tallest riders on tour. Oh, looking into that sand section. We're gonna have to get a close up of that. That is wild. That is crazy for sure. Oh my gosh. Oh! Grant Harlan having some trouble over here as well. And somebody's gonna have to clean up this drag strip. Let's look again at some of the more technical sections here. Benny Bloss, his way through into the sand, right there. Oh, tough transition. It's a tough transition right there in the sand. See how Grant Harlan takes it. Whoa. Into the sand. Whoa! Told you that's tricky. Tricky section. Then he likes the deep sand. I can't wait to figure out tire choice here. I think a lot of guys probably running this too. Oh no! 53 down in the sand. Told you guys. I told you. It's a section to keep your eyes on. It is not easy coming off of that hard packed dirt into the sand. Extremely challenging. There we go. Whoa. Benny digging in. This is going to be a tough section when they get into race mode. And for some of you aficionados out there, I know a lot of you who watch this channel ride, race. What is the key? What is the key right here to making it through this sand section clean, especially coming off a transition where you're dealing with hard-packed soil right into the sand? There's my man right there, Tucson Dragway. That's when we got the electric dragster to go 200 miles an hour. You can see it on this channel. So cool to see him on this channel. My good buddy Steve Huff, who unfortunately is no longer with us anymore. Electric dragster went 200 miles an hour, first electric dragster to beat that record. That was during COVID, and it's on this channel, and that was when he was running. Matthew Young, I believe is his name. I believe that was when we were running Tucson Dragway. You have to check that out when we're done here. Dare I say shocking. Rest in peace, my buddy Steve Huff. He loved dirt bikes. He loved racing. He would love this. A little bit of track maintenance coming up right now. Shout out to the fans too. Is it pizza time? Little pizza break?
It's pizza break.
You guys having a good time? What's your name?
I'm Abby.
Abby, where are you from?
Mississippi.
Wow, you came a long way for this. Who are you rooting for here this weekend?
Haiden Deegan.
Oh, who do we have over here?
I'm Mike.
And who are you rooting for?
Haiden.
Haiden Deegan fans. Good luck, guys. Thanks so much. I'm gonna say this right now. I know he's got his haters, don't we all? Haiden Deegan mania is running wild. Dare I say, the brightest star on tour. I think you matched him up against Jett Lawrence right now. I think there's more Haiden Deegan fans out here, which is going to make that 450 showdown so exciting when we get both those incredible athletes in the same class. All the fans here. Sir, what's your name?
John.
Where are you from, John?
I'm right here.
Right here in Vegas. Who are we rooting for?
Good race.
Good, rooting for a good race. I like it, man. Well, thanks so much for watching. How about you, sir? What's your name?
I'm Eli.
Eli, who we rooting for?
Tomac, baby, let's go.
That makes sense. You share a name with him. How about this young lady? What is your name, young lady?
Haley.
Where are you from?
Alamo, Nevada.
Okay, who are you rooting for?
We're rooting for Eli.
Eli. Okay, Eli fans. Good. Well, thanks for being here, guys. The fans are out getting some chicken on a stick right now. Smells so good. It might be lunchtime for me. I don't know if I have time for this next practice. We got to keep grinding for you. I want to check into the pits and see what they're doing to these bikes. Although these hamburgers, these moto burgers are smelling damn good. Yum, yum, yum. A few people out here having a couple beverages as well at the Supermotocross races. We'll pay event prices, but you know, when in Rome, right? Getting hot out here too. Here's one way to stay cool. Snow cone. You rock. Merch stand rocking and rolling for a Friday. There are a lot of fans in here for Friday, guys. I think this is super, super cool. Here's my man. I think it's Antonio Brown over here. I think is that Antonio Brown? AB? There it is, AB, my man. I think we found out what happened to former Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Pittsburgh Steelers, and Las Vegas Raiders wide receiver Antonio Brown. AB in the house.
A little bit of a New York accent.
Call God. We got this lovely couple. What are your names?
Ashley.
Man,
That's going to be the number 4.
who are we rooting for, guys?
Yeah, Ted Senior
Deegan. We got the Deegan fans. Good stuff. Good to see you. Team Triumph getting ready to get back out there. What a season it's been for them. And is this your type of F-150? Where's the engine? Where's the engine in this thing?
There's no engine.
Shocking. It's shocking, dare I say. We got Junior Supercross going on. Big shout out to all the Moto moms, Moto sisters over here. There it is, Moto dads in the house. Right now, this crew going to work on the 9.4 of Kickstart Kenny Roxon. Making some adjustments to get him back out there for another practice, I'm sure. Taking a good look at the throttle. I know with these sand sections, sometimes mechanics can have trouble keeping that out of the throttle, out of the grip, and out of the intake. Talked to Dare DeMartille's dad on the NGPC series. He said some of these sand sections can be a real bike killer because you want as thin of an air filter as possible for maximum airflow, but you also want a motorcycle that is protected. It's kind of a balancing act that these mechanics have to weigh, but they got very talented mechanics down here for the X-Star Suzuki team. What's up, man? What's your name?
Fantastic. I'm Brett. How are you?
Who's this lovely lady we got over here?
Madison. How are you?
Where are you guys from?
From Utah.
All right, Utah. Who we rooting for?
Jett and Roxon.
There we go. Jett and Roxon. Thanks for being here. On the quad lock team down here, the one and only Dean Wilson hanging out there, wrenching on these machines, getting ready to get them back out there. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. Come out here to Supermotocross. 97, there's the one and only Vincent, very talented truck driver over here. And here's Carlen, Gardner, team manager, probably reviewing some notes for the season it's been for Team Beta. Carlen dropping the news too that Beta will be back next year, denying the rumor that was floating around. There was a rumor floating around by somebody that Beta was done. That is not the case. Carlen said they will be back. Take a good look at it right now. Well, Carlen just got to watch unseeded practice. Your man Benny Bloss out there. What I noticed, that transition into the sand is very, very tough. What's your assessment of this course?
All tracks are gnarly in my opinion. You kind of got to figure out, it's part of being a professional, figure out the tricks and what works, because last weekend was the indoor. The weekend before that was just so soft. So this weekend it's hard packed with some gnarly sand, really high speed. So we're making a few bike adjustments, tire changes, ride height adjustments, just to fix in with the flat turns, but the big jumps, the sand sections. So yeah, we're making a few bike changes today, but it was good practice. Mitchell was P1 in that session, Benny was P3, and that was like 8th and 9th overall. Wow! After the first session,
good stuff.
A couple more changes to try free practice. That's what's great about this style of racing, is having these 2 free practices today. We get to kind of roll the dice a little bit more than we would normally to try something out, a little gambling this weekend.
And yeah, I know you like to gamble a little bit here in Vegas, so you're the perfect guy for that. Last thing too, we were on live earlier today, and you confirmed, despite rumors, Beta will be back next year.
Oh yeah, we'll be racing for sure. There's some fun banter on the Vital MX thread, but no, we're fired up. It's what we're here for. We're learning and testing for next year and utilizing these races to get ahead of our testing going into the off season.
Awesome, Carlen. We wish you all the best. What a great year it's been for Beta, guys. Wish them well. You heard it here on Racing Jack YouTube. Beta will be back in 2026. They'll be at A1 in just a few months. Not much of an off season for these guys.
6'4"?
Are we
6'5". Benny, we want to go back to back.
Uh-oh. Now who's faster?
Oh, Benny. That's why I'm on this side of the fence.
Fine art to tune on this.
Yeah, man. Good luck, guys.
Right now, Team Partzilla getting some nourishment. How's it going, guys? Getting some food? There we go. There we go. Good luck, Partzilla. Something I'm sure these fans appreciate too, having security at every one of these pits. And a lot of activity down here. The 96 100, 30 at Joe Shimoda. We'll go check out the 1 of Jett Lawrence. Plastic coming back on for the number 1. That means it's about time to get back out there. Jett Lawrence, his talented mechanic, looking for a big win here in Sin City. Stakes are high. These mechanics know it. Trying to dial these motorcycles in the best they possibly can. They're having the tools already to get back out there. Hey, you know what? Did you guys talk Anthony into joining our services?
We're trying.
Anthony, get in there, man. Get in there.
No,
You
I
run.
was just hamming it up doing some pull-ups. So we put it up on the board, 22 pull-ups.
22 pull-ups. Sign this boy up.
You're next.
Oh boy, I don't know if I can match 22. There we go. You rock, man. You rock. Anthony from Dunlop, 22 pull-ups. 22 pull-ups, impressive, guys. That's one of the best exercises you can do. 22. I've done 22 before in my life. Can I do 22 right now? I don't know about that. I'm gonna try. We got the juniors out on the track right now, and we've got 250 unseeded coming back up. Yeah, nice crowd in here, nice vibe in here for a Friday. And you could be looking at the next Eli Tomac, the next Haiden Deegan, the next Jett Lawrence right here. We'll have to play back the tape in 10 years. The tape. Listen to me. I sound old now. It's not tape. It's digital. And it's electric, baby. Man, what is your name? Nice to meet you. Are you rooting for Team Pro Circuit?
Absolutely.
At Kawasaki Pro Circuit. Nice to see you. What a cool facility.
We
We got some bodies in here for a Friday. Not bad.
Away they go.
Still can't believe we made it to the end of the season already. Big shout out to this awesome couple. What are your names? Who are we rooting for? Joe. Perfect on a hot day. Look at this. What'd you get there, man? Oh, excellent. What'd that set you back? How much? much it set you back? How much it set you back? $35. Let's see that thing, $35. He's getting a souvenir. How about the banana? What that set you back? Hey, unfortunately, you will pay premium, but all the kids out here are having a good time. And here we go. Here comes practice number 2. And there's Max Yancey out in front. We'll give you a good look at this racetrack from high above here from a different perspective. Again, please smash like, please subscribe if you appreciate the hustle. Get a look at this finish line. Whoa!
Not having enough to find
5 off the pace right now. That sand section's great.
Riders like Max Yancey, Carlen, all going to be part of that program. You're definitely going to be
See if they send it right away. Yeah, oh yeah. What a difference from that first session. Let's stay with this very technical back section here. Max Yancey looking good, looking strong. And you really got to admire the courage this sport takes. He had such a freak injury in Alabama, but to be able to have the resolve and the confidence to get back on and not worry about it happening again. There's a big element of sports psychology out here.
Autograph session underway, comes up at 4:05. As well, at 4:05 will be the VIP track walk.
Definitely got to give it the best time, John. Taking some photos right now, getting a close-up look at this track. The fans rooting for him, big support for the 3-2 out there. It's been a very consistent season for Justin. What do you think, Justin? What do you think of this track?
Yeah, getting it scoped out. We got our second free practice coming up. Seeing how the track's changing up. It's hot out here, so we had like 2 hours in between, seeing what they did to the track and how it's looking right now.
Good luck this weekend, man. Justin Cooper, let's see what he can do. Pretty cool getting a sneak peek. Come up here because my main man Norm is here. Norm, I was just talking about, we got Cooper out here checking out the track. That's like going to an NFL game and the quarterback sitting next to you. How cool is that?
Absolutely. It's amazing. Amazing race day. Can't wait for it to happen.
It's so good to see you here. Welcome all the way from North Versailles, Pennsylvania. What brought you to Vegas?
Me and my wife, our friend John Holba.
Thanks for letting him come.
Yeah, she loves coming too.
Is he behaving himself? That's good. Good to see you, man. Well, we want everybody to go get a bike over at Mercedes, North Versailles, Pennsylvania. This is the guy to see, man. Good to see you. Enjoy your time out here.
Hey, you take care.
Let's get a look at this on-off section here. I don't know if this video does this justice, but man, that takes some cojones. simply cannot come up short on that one. You cannot. You cannot. Here we go, guys. It is time now for 250 seated. Where all eyes are on these guys. Shimoda, Deegan, they're all here. Danger Boy about to lead him around. Followed closely by Joe. Seth. Poppy Al. Jordan Smith. Here comes Danger Boy once again. Jordan Smith, who went down Team Triumph. Let's hope he's okay. Didn't look like a major issue, but let's hope it's nothing that's going to affect his weekend. Check out Jett Lawrence taking a little sneak peek at this track. What we got over here, let's see. Adjustments. Marchbanks. Comes Justin Cooper back up. That one. Yeah, that gives me a little bit of a nervous stomach, guys. Not for these guys, but You know, just looking at that, I got paralysis by analysis right now. I see myself going front wheel right into that landing. Comes Deegan, no fear. You have got to make sure you clear that. These guys just make it look too easy. Medical team standing by. Oh, good. That's Jordan Smith ripping around again, so minor get off for him. I don't know if Joe Shimoda had an issue, but he has fallen back. Maybe he had to pull off or come in. Oh, and Deegan's feeling the flow, guys. He's got the whip game on point, and that could be bad news for the rest of this field. And Danger Boys feeling that swagger. The 250's coming off. I'm gonna tell you right now, Deegan looks fast. He looks down. Shout out to talented flagger over here. You having a good time, man? Good to see you. Thanks for your hard work. We appreciate it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the final 450 seated practice of the day. Star-studded. We'll see if these adjustments paid off. Chase Sexton ready to go out there. All these riders, so much talent. Team Lawrence, we saw them moments ago taking a look at the racetrack. Cooper Webb, Eli Tomac, and there he is right there. Jett Lawrence. They're walking it out. Kenny taking that bike over. Big start, Kenny Rocks. Can't get a rise out of this AMA official. Not his first dog and pony show. Jett around, building lap. Here comes Jett once again. Jett up the hill. Let's get a good look at him. Actually, Jett slowing down right now. Sometimes we see him do that. He'll experiment. Maybe something on the bike he doesn't love. Supercross champ. Teammate. What do you think, Johnny? Who's looking fast?
Tomac looks like he's hauling ass, but dude, watching Jett come through some of this stuff, Tomac ended up pulling off and making some tweaks on his suspension after he somewhat caught Jett here in the mechanics, and that's when Jett was slowing down a little bit. So, I don't know. I'm rooting for Tomac.
He's flying. I will say that. I agree with you. It's always hard to truly evaluate Jett. Because you never know. But Tomac is flying as well. It's crazy, guys. Crazy right up here. Now Chisholm loads up. Once again, we've seen this, guys. I told you they're dialing in something over here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. They're wrenching on something. Wrenching on something. It's a suspension adjustment for ET3. Wow. Tomac is making sure he gets that bike just right. I think that's the third stop we've seen him make for a slight adjustment. Keep an eye on Tomac. They've got something up their sleeve here at Team Yamaha this weekend. I think this race means an awful lot to Eli. It means an awful lot to everybody, but I just feel something a little different here in the twilight of Eli's career. I really feel like they're paying close attention to everything. Shout out to the fans over there having a good time. There we go. Enjoying it, enjoying it. Come on, guys. Wow. And we give a big shout out to all the great workers here today. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Couldn't do it without you. It takes a small army to execute these races. Hey, look at Cooper Webb. Webb. Here comes Jett Lawrence. Jett's flying. Jett's flying. Now let's see if we can get a look at Eli Tomac after those suspension adjustments. You guys let me know in the comments. Or is it the weekend of the 96? Here comes RJ. Marshall. Here comes Eli. Flying. Jake Sexton. Tremendous pace these guys are running. Tremendous pace. The mechanics coming off, hopefully liking what they see. Hopefully liking what they see. Shout out Team Rockstar, liking what they see. Shout out Team Yamaha. Wow. Wow, guys, what a behind the scenes session. I hope you are loving it. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please give it one. Shout out to Team Honda. They got a big weekend as they're ready to go to work. They are ready indeed. These mechanics, as we said, stakes are high for these mechanics as well as they hustle back. Stakes are high for media as well. Big shout out to all media here. Kenny Roxon. There's a man in the twilight of his career trying to get it done. 46. And we got one more unseeded session coming up. Wow. Man, this is great behind the scenes access. I really appreciate these folks for letting us give you what you want. And this is why you got to watch the race tomorrow, Saturday on Peacock. This too, if you're watching this at a different time of the year, which very well could happen. If you're like me and you just, maybe in the winter, you're in the Northeast and you're jonesing for some super motocross, let me know down below. When are you watching this? Drop that date. Most of you will probably watch this immediately. Some of you may watch this for years to come here on Racing Jack. You want me to do one more unseeded section? Let's do it. Let's do it. We're here in Vegas. We're here for the audience. Let's go check out Benny Bloss and company after what we heard from Carlen Gardner moments ago. Like to the boys from Yamaha. Big weekend for so many. Big weekend for Partzilla. Good luck, good luck. Honda crew, good luck to them. Heading on back to the pits. Final 450 practice session of the day, and I laugh too because you look at some of these guys, these quote-unquote unseeded, at our local tracks, these dudes would be rock star heroes at independent events, like if they show up at Glen Helen, like Grant Harlan did, like Kyle Chisholm and his team did. You're just talking about unbelievably fast individuals. Derek Drake, the 80, we'll see him out at Glen Helen, so good to see him. Mitchell Oldenburg, the entire Beta team. They are all here, ladies and gentlemen. Short, Welton, Shock, and a gentleman we've been talking about all weekend, the 5'7" of the very fast, very talented Benny Bloss. Gonna do it once again. Gonna get her done. This track's starting to get a little bit chewed up, but that's okay. Benny's actually got his 360 GoPro cam on. Maybe that'll help him do some studying later on tonight. 1 minute. 1 minute, the call goes out. Good luck, everybody. Official faked me out because he said 1 minute. I got a timer. That was not 1 minute. That was 30 seconds, but that's all right. That's motorsports for you, baby. Head on a swivel. Head on a swivel. And there's nothing wrong with a little souvenir roost. Well, this is why I tell everybody, come to motorsports events, head on a swivel. We did hear that AMA official say 1 minute. It was roughly a minute. I was at about 30 seconds on my clock and they blasted off. That's okay though. I love a little souvenir roost. Tastes good. Tastes good. That is the dinner that I crave. You guys can go to the Strip in Las Vegas, go to Bobby Flay's or wherever and have your $300 dinner. I'll just eat roost. That's what I like doing. Maybe I'm a little different. Maybe you're like me. Let's watch him come around. Here comes Benny Bloss. Oh yeah, there's Benny. Tear off. I think I need a tear off. We need a media tear off. Well, boy, I'll tell you, the gloves are going to be off in Las Vegas, Nevada. I really hope you guys can feel it in this video. I don't know if I've been able to exude it, but this is a much different feel than anything I've experienced this year. No, I wasn't at the final Supercross race when Webb and Sexton were battling. I'm sure that was super high stakes. Couldn't make that one, unfortunately. I had another commitment. I was at the final motocross race, and those championships pretty much decided at Budds Creek. It was not a pressure-filled situation like this. You come here to Vegas with this much money on the line, this much prestige on the line, and I'm telling you, the vibe here, nobody's joking around, nobody's laughing. This is all business, and rightfully so. Up and away. Harlem over jumping a little bit. Nope, he's not. Excuse me. Chisholm maybe coming in. Yes, he is coming in. Coming in for an adjustment. Kyle Chisholm, there goes Benny Bloss. Benny gonna stay out, but does not appear to be on the pace. Coming off the track, adjustment over here. Let's go see what's going on with the Drake team. Bar X Toyota. What did I say about head on a swivel? Let's hope everybody's okay. We got rider down. Who went down? Right into the mechanics area. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Let's hope he's okay. Cody Shock. Wow. Oh man, thank God these mechanics had some padding in front of them. They were heads up. Tough break, caution. That'll bring the caution flag out. That'll bring the caution flag out. Like I said, this is why these guys got to have their head on a swivel at all times. At all times. Thank goodness he's okay. Thank goodness for this padding. There's a science to this. The tough blocks, the padding. Do an amazing job keeping these riders safe out here. Comes the 68 in. Got an adjustment here. Let me be careful turning my back. I'm gonna have Bryson watch out for me, spot me. He's got the right idea. I'm not even gonna make a lap. Tough break for hand. Tough break for hand. He didn't like something. But he's got his great mechanic up here from the Valley Group. What was he saying, sir? What didn't he like?
He just wanted to stiffen up the front end.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you. Big shout out to these talented mechanics getting it done. Don't know if we'll see Benny Bloss come in or not. We'll see. Team Beta Boys up here. What a day it has been. What a day it is. For sure. Here's the 5.7 of Benny Bloss. Benny not coming in, but appeared to be taking it somewhat easy out there. Maybe the Beta Boys trying something new. Not sure. Hey, there's good. Shock is right back up. They got some of the toughest athletes in the world out here, or what? Shock is right back up. A lot of toughness out here, guys. You saw he went down, he got right back up, dusted himself off, and he's doing whips over one of the biggest jumps out here. Caution flag flies, bringing these riders off and out. Oh, is that cool or what? Did you make it till the end, guys? How about it? Sin City. Gotta love it. What a show out here today. It's going to be awesome tomorrow. Final round of Supermotocross. And of course, if you're watching this over the off season, this all leads in to a short 3-month break before we enter the pomp and circumstance, the majesty of A1, a race I hope to see each and every one of you out. But before we go, as promised, I did tell you we'd talk a little bit about tire choice. We got to get it with Anthony and these boys. Big shout out to BarX over here. Make sure they're okay. But we got to go get with as long as Anthony's not doing any more pull-ups. Let's go ask him about tire choice. I'd like to know what percentage of racers are running the scoop here today in Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. Leave me your thoughts down below as well. I'm asking for your thoughts on not only predictions, but what do you think about this super motocross format? Remember, we're blessed. If you're a new fan, it wasn't always like this. I go back so long. Some of you go back way longer than me. But I'm from Pennsylvania originally. Season used to end Steel City, Pennsylvania. Love that track. Delmont, Pennsylvania. Used to end on Labor Day. That was it. After Labor Day, no racing until A1. Here we are now, late September. We're still racing in Vegas. And another funny thing too, shout out this crew. NHRA will be here. They've got their penultimate race here not too long from now, and they'll have this place cleaned up, ready to go. It's amazing what they're able to do. I like this drag strip multi-use facility though, I really do. I think that we should get more races at drag strips, because here's what I can tell you moto people out there. The drag strips need it. The strip needs it. This place is idle except for a couple big events a year. They do have a bracket program here. Z-Max, like I said, they're idle. They don't even have a bracket program. So the more big events you can bring to racetracks like this, the better chance we have of these racetracks surviving. When we lost a lot of drag strips, I know it's happening on the moto side too. You've got to have a multi-use facility that can make money year round. That's how you keep these drag strip owners from not taking an offer to sell their land to a Walmart distribution center like we've seen, or a Copart insurance facility. That kind of stuff is all happening in the world of motorsports. So we got to keep these events going strong, and I love what Super Motocross is doing here in Vegas. It's a great place. Like I said, Bruton would be proud. Bruton Smith smiling down from above. I think the Intimidator might be proud as well. That's it, Carlen. Practice is over, man. What do you think? What'd you see?
Track's kind of tough.
It is.
It's the hard pack base. We gotta make a couple more adjustments. Pretty good though.
Very cool. What tire are you guys running this weekend?
Both the guys are running the Bridgestone X31 front and rears.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, good luck, Team Beta. It was great talking to you here this weekend. We do appreciate it. That is Carlen Gardner looking for a big breakout performance with his guys. Got to get a lot of good footage of Benny Bloss out there. We'll go check in with Anthony as promised. I'll get you some tire info. And like I said too, if you guys are jonesing for coverage, no matter what time of year this may be, I was at almost every single round this year. I want to give a big shout out to the awesome media team that they have here at Feld. Great group of individuals. They like a lot of eyeballs on the product, so that is why, ladies and gentlemen, they keep this great thing going, this great sport going. So big shout out to each and every one of them. Checking back in with the Dunlop boys. Marshall down here doing a great job with the whole team. Marshall, one quick question for you is what tire choice are you seeing this weekend? Are we seeing a lot of scoops?
Yeah, I think there's more scoops. I haven't been out onto the track, but I think from what we're mounting a lot more scoops than than you normally would in a condition like this, but everybody seems to like it, so.
Thanks a lot, Marshall. We appreciate it. You heard it here first, guys. Dunlop now suddenly mounting more scoop tires. Could have to do with that sand transition that we talked about. Very valuable practice session had here today, 100%. Massage, not a bad idea to work out some soreness after today's practice. Oh man, the monster bagger, super cool. Right now, Chase Sexton and team signing some autographs, which is super cool. We got all the KTM boys out here. Very, very cool, guys. Good opportunity to meet Chase Sexton.
Probably, buddy.
Super cool, guys. We'll be Chase Sexton meeting some of his youngest fans right now.
Would you
What a
look back down?
great opportunity. Super
I
cool.
win.
Shout out to all the Moto Mamas out there loving it. Good stuff. What a great opportunity to come out, get some autographs. Team KTM. These could be the future stars of tomorrow. And all the Moto Mamas absolutely loving it. Shout out to the Moto Mamas over here. Right now, look at that, Chase Sexton making this little girl's day. Super cool.
My sister's moseying in there. Layla B.
Super cool. Let me get out of the way so I don't photobomb, but what a great offer that is. Is that great or what? That's what it's all about, guys. Future of the sport, racers of tomorrow, making an everlasting memory.
KTM, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Here we go, guys. The number 5, looking sharp, looking ready to go. Duff making some adjustments on Haiden Deegan's bike, and big autograph session going on right here for what should be a big weekend with the fans. Big weekend. There's Haiden at the front of the table. Got all these fans out here on a Friday. Yes, I think we got some Yamaha fans. I think we got some 38 Deegan fans. Do we have any Deegan fans? Yes, well, yes we do. There's a Deegan fan. Shout out to all the Deegan fans, Yamaha fans lining up for an auto. Look at this big long line. Big long line over here. Duff just goes to work. Duff might be signing some autographs too. You never know.
Oh, he already did that.
They already did that?
Yeah.
That's true. It's weird seeing Deegan with the number 5. That's super cool though. Good luck to these guys here this week. Well, guys, that is it from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. I hope you enjoyed this riding footage. I hope you enjoyed this inside tour, and I really appreciate the input from each and every one of you. So if you watched this video, please smash like, make sure you subscribe, but more than anything, drop me a comment down below. What a season it has been. Like I said, I can't believe we have reached the end. But here's the good news about a short off season. It's only 3 more months till A1, and then also we got the big MX Donations as well. We may have to cover that. Big thanks to the crew for hooking me up. I'd like to let you guys know too, if you'd like one of these shirts, you can get one on cycledragshop.com. Have them available with the collar, without the collar, good under the chest protector for riding, good to work out in, good to hang out in, good to go to motorcycle rallies in, good to do whatever you want to do in. But this is it, guys, the big one. The pressure right now, palpable, and we are set for, I think, what will be a very memorable race. Congratulations to all the racers for making it to this point in the season, and we're set for a heater. Thank you guys so much. Do appreciate it. We got much more coming. Subscribe so you never miss a video from the house that Bruton Smith built. I'm talking about the strip at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Racing Jack has got your back. So long, everybody. We'll see you again soon.